Good afternoon everyone. I'm in Cambridgeshire today. I'm in a little place called March, just on the outskirts of the town. I'm joined by Ben. He's with me again. You may remember him from the Sizewell Beach camp video that I did not too long ago. And yeah, we're going to be walking along the old course of the River Nene here. And yeah, it flows through March. And it's a circular walk. It's about, I'll tell you because it's from a country walking cutout, it's 9 miles, so it's about 3:30 now in the afternoon. The weather's been glorious today and it's due to stay that way for the rest of the night and into the next day, we're told. So what we're going to try and do is find someone to wild camp along the river halfway, sort of just as it's starting to get dark, which is kind of like 6 PM now. Yeah, so far so good really. We've done sort of a little bit of it already, and yeah, we've finally sort of left the town behind and we're out on the river in the open countryside. So anyways, enough talking, let's get walking. We've sort of walked from that direction there, March is back that way, so we're probably going to sort of pitch up on the front end of the footpath slash flood bank here. It's going to start getting dark soon, the sun's slowly starting to set, so we're just going to chill out for a bit, crack a cider open each, set the shelters up when it's a bit darker just in case there's anyone out and about. Just going to be home for the night. Blinded. Right, we'll get back to you soon. Me and Ben have just been sat here, just chilling out. Got my little OEX table out. That's his new Altad chair. So 15 quid, bargain. So you know, if you're looking for a bargain little chair, get yourself one. And it's time to show you the shelters. So Ben's one first. He's rocking the OEX Fox 1 tent again. You've got some new gear, haven't you, Ben?
Yeah, a couple of bits. So we got
oh, here we go. Right.
That's a cook set. Tom shoe titanium cook set. So there's that's a 750ml mug, and then inside it is a smaller mug, and then there's a spork in there as well. £30 whole lot. So that's
bargain.
Good. Tested that tonight. It was really good. And then I've got a new sleeping bag here. So that's a Mountain Warehouse Everest down bag, 4-season. Fresh out the packet tonight. I have never used it. And it's cold, so really looking forward to testing it out tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Let us know what that's like in the morning. That's going to be good.
Yeah. I'll probably not get out of it.
I think you've got most of the same stuff from the last camp we did.
Yeah.
As well, haven't you?
Yeah. Just the only new addition is I got that Tyvek ground sheet just underneath. And then
it's sort of cut to fit the Fox one as well that you've done.
Yeah, I've just sort of trimmed it down so it fits.
Nice.
And then just silver pad Highlander Outkit cloud base, and then my Mountain Warehouse down bag on top.
Snug as a bug.
And then the chair over there.
His chair
matches the tent.
It does. Blue and black, blue and black.
I know.
You may remember when I did my gear sale video, I had that old North Ridge Col Lite one-man tent, and I couldn't get the inner to work with the outer properly. They wouldn't fit together right, so I binned the inner, kept the outer, and I've more or less turned this into a tarp tent. So you've got the little air vent under there, and it doesn't take too many pegs to guy it out. Pretty sturdy, single pole, and you could probably squeeze 2 people in there definitely. So me and Candice will probably fit in there no problem. The zips open at separate bits, so you can keep the bottom bit zipped up. Open this bit up, and you can have it sort of half down like that if you wanted. So you could cook inside that if you wanted. Like, I could zip it up like so, have plenty of ventilation, and have a little windshield as well. So onto the inside. As you can see, bags of space. Rab Storm bivvy bag in red. Underneath that, just a Tyvek ground sheet. Then the silver sort of ground sheet. Because it's quite nippy tonight, I've got the Thermarest Z Lite, fold up sort of accordion style foam pad. And then inside the bivvy bag, I've got my Go Lite down sleeping bag with a Sea to Summit silk liner. Oh, good thing about these bivvy bags is they open out like almost down to your torso. Breathable as well, because they've got this little mesh bit there under the zip, and then like a Velcro flap as well. Open it out. So the green thing, that's the Go Lite bag, and then that yellow pad there we go, you can see it now, that's an OEX Traverse sleeping pad. So I got the Fulcrum EV by OEX as well. This is a little bit thinner, a little bit lighter, packs down smaller of course. I just got it at a bargain price, and I thought, well, why not get it as well, because I was starting to get more into these thicker inflatable pads. Definitely much more comfort, not a lot of extra weight. OEX inflatable pillow, my Thermarest stuff sack pillow as well. Do like my pillows. It's got like spare clothing, spare warm clothing, and dry socks, hat, little wind shirt, stuff like that, and the stuff sacks and everything. I think that is about it for the sleeping. Food tonight is going to be this US MRE menu 19 beef patty, jalapeno pepper jack. Really looking forward to this one, so I'll show you a little bit of that later. I'm not going to do a full review. Another cider. This one is a Crane's. You probably not going to see it because of the glare on the camera light. Crane's cranberry cider, raspberries and pomegranates, 4%. So give that a go. I had a little record leg cider earlier. You saw one of those botanical ones. Andy got me that. Cheers, mate. For the morning, in my map case, I've just got hamburger bun left over from a Canadian IMP, some strawberry jam, some peanut butter, some Spanish ration pack crackers, a little cereal bar, a US MRE mocha hot chocolate coffee drink from Andy again, thank you. A few bits and pieces in there. So breakfast is sorted, and then my rucksack, that's over here down by my feet. So that's my Gossamer Gear, I think it's a 60 litre rucksack or something. It's got these mesh pockets on the front. It's had loads of bits cut off of it from the previous owner, trying to get it lighter. And yeah, sort of carrying that. I think I'm going to need a bigger rucksack for the winter with the colder weather and needing a bit more gear and stuff. So yeah, I thought I'd try that out. Good thing about this is I can sit up in it. Where the inner used to clip to this fly sheet, you've got all the hooks left over, so I can have like my little through night lamp, torch, Polymath Products little light, which has numerous ways to attach it to your tent or whatever it is you're using it for. And that was kindly given to me by Andy on our Halloween camp at Pluckley. Cheers, mate. So I'm putting it to good use. Now it's pretty bright in there as well. I've got my Wowtac head torch on at the moment, and that's pretty damn bright. That's it there. So it's Wowtac's kind of run by Through Night. It's like a sort of, they do them slightly cheaper and stuff, Wowtac, and I can't remember how many lumens this is. It's more than my Through Night one, so it's over 750. I think it's between 800 and 1000 lumens. Don't know, but it's pretty bright. It's got a few different settings on it, so yeah, using that. Got a couple of spare batteries for that as well. As you can see, I'm inside this North Ridge Col Lite tent, or tarp tent as I've turned it into now. So much room in here. I've managed to get my little OEX table in here. I'm on top of like my bivvy bag and sleeping arrangement at the moment. I've even had enough space and ventilation to use my little Outkit cracky stove to knock up a little coffee. I've got this this Crane cider, so it's cranberry, raspberries and pomegranates, 4%, naturally light, really decent actually. One of my Through Night flashlight slash lamp things has broken. None of the batteries, the spare batteries seem to work on it, so I'm having to use like spare little small lights and my head torch. I mean, there's enough light here, but it's not ideal anyway. It's just, yeah, that throws a better light out for when I'm filming in a tent. Anyway, so we've got our MRE. As I said, it's probably not be able to see it on the light, but it's menu 19, beef patty, jalapeno pepper jack. So let's see what we've got inside. First off, we've got some milk chocolate M&Ms, giant oatmeal cookie, plain tortillas, the beef patty, the jalapeno jack beef patty itself there, American spoon, beverage base orange type 3, so it's an orange drink powder, something I've not had before, a cherry cobbler. This is different. That's all we've got. It's a cheese spread with bacon in it. Accessory pack. It's got some cinnamon gum in it, 2 pieces. A sachet of mustard. I'm not a fan of mustard. Tried it before, hated it. Sugar, instant creamer. Oh, non-dairy creamer, sorry. And an instant coffee. Wet wipe. Some matches. Little pack of iodised salt. Some toilet paper in there. I think that's about it. Yeah, looks like it. I'll open it in a second. Little beverage bag, so I'll be using that to put the orange drink mix in. Flameless ration heater, and then the cardboard sleeve that you put your main meal in. Anyways, enough yakking, let's get snacking. Well, it's about 11:30 now. Temperature's really dropped outside, so I'm just finishing off the orange drink mix that was in my ration pack. Overall, the ration pack was really good actually. The jalapeno beef patty was really nice. I'm not a fan of jalapenos, but that was actually pretty good. The tortillas, the plain tortillas were tasty. The cheese and bacon spread was amazing. Seriously nice. Better than the normal cheese spread, I would say actually. There was also a sachet of ketchup with it. Sorry, I didn't know it was in the accessory pack. So yeah, I mixed all that in, and it was basically kind of like almost like a jalapeno cheeseburger with ketchup, but instead of a burger bun it was like tortillas. sort of similar like that really. Really good. The oatmeal cookie was really tasty as well. Nice sort of texture and crunch to it. Very sweet actually. But sort of dry, but in a good way. What else do we have? The cherry cobbler. I wasn't a massive fan of that, just because it was a strange texture and consistency, and I've not had them before, and I don't know, sort of not knowing what I was eating, what made up a cobbler, was the thing that put me off a bit. But it was okay. This orange drink mix is nice. The instant coffee wasn't too bad either. I mean, it's not the best one that I've had, but it was alright. The M&Ms were pretty decent. Once again, M&Ms are M&Ms. I can't remember what else was in it now, but yeah, overall it was pretty good. Giving me a little bit of indigestion, I'm not going to lie. I finished that Crane's cider as well. That was pretty tasty. Cranberry, raspberry and pomegranate, and yeah, really good mix. Very different, but I'm really liking this setup, this sort of tarp tent thing. It's really good, so I'm probably gonna use this again, I think, in the future. I'm gonna get some sleep, I think, so I'll let you know how it went in the morning. See you in the morning. Well, good morning everyone. It's about 8 AM now. Ben's awake as well, and we've just had some breakfast. Slept really well. Very warm, comfy. My new OEX Traverse mat, that was decent actually. It was it felt different than the Fulcrum, but it wasn't like less comfy or anything. It was really good. And the tarp tent thing, this North Ridge Col, held up to the wind, because the wind did pick up a little bit. In fact, there's a little breeze now still. And yeah, there's just tons of space in here. Breathed right. Can't really feel any condensation on it. So yeah, it's worked an absolute treat. And I've got so much space in here. I've cooked in here. Everything, yeah, there's no chance of like gassing yourself. Of course, the door acts as like a windbreak as well as ventilation. It's just, yeah, it's been a revelation, this. I like all the little hooks as well, where the inner would have gone, so I can, like at the moment, I'm hanging my little trekking towel up to dry. I can have like numerous amount of lights in here as well, so it's, yeah, it's done the job. Ben's sleeping bag, he said, was really warm. He said the difference between the inside and the outside was like really different, like really cold outside and then super warm inside. So yeah, he slept really well. Yeah, I got a good night's sleep. I had about 7 hours sleep, I think. We've sort of not really got a sunrise, it's a bit too cloudy, but I'll show you the views in a second. Right, welcome back guys. Hopefully you can hear me. We're all packed up. We're leaving absolutely no trace. Rucksacks feel a lot lighter now. and yes, picked up in wind a little bit here, so we've just picked a bit where the wind sort of died down on that. We've got about 2/3 of the walk left to go, but I'm going to love you and leave you here. So I'll leave you with a few shots and stuff of the rest of the walk. We're following the old course to River Nene here for a little bit further, and then we're going to be heading back towards the town of March. Have a look in St Wendreda's church at the double hammerbeam roof. But apart from that, yeah, we'll leave it there. So it's been a really good camp. Thanks very much to Ben for your company.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure, never a chore. And thank you at home for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Get in the comments, let us know what you think. See us again soon. Cheers guys, see you later. Bye bye.